Greetings, and you belong to the bog now. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today on this. Oh, what is it? It's a Sunday, right? It's a fun day. Post bonus drunken stream. We've got Thunder Green with the first check-in. I'll be looking for a new sound command application bot thing since Stream Elements is failing us. Hopefully we can find ourselves a way to import all of our files because we have over 150 sound commands slash sounds. So, fingers crossed, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, we got Sir Hunt checked in right behind with the 3 check-ins, and Thunder Green with 171 check-ins. Said, I think I might have cheated, huh? I know you got that first. And let's go before we hop into any of the Minecraft vibes and good times. The GregTech New Horizons. I wasn't actually able to figure out how to align a minecart because I was trying to focus on the Stream Elements thing, but we do have a cool little raid clip thing and our browser source of, whatchamacallit, our browser source of, what's it called? I'm losing my train of thought of, the sound, alerts through our channel points. Those happen to work, so that's why I'm saying that Stream Elements is failing us when it comes to our sound commands. So I'll be looking for a new application / a new bot in order to help us get the job done. Maybe Siri bot has that, maybe Nightbot has something. I'm gonna look into them, and we're going to drop Stream Elements for our sound commands. So Blog's gonna have to do a little bit of learning, and we are gonna have to import. Hopefully we can import all of our sound commands because it is over 150 sound commands, sound alerts, like walk-ons, the ladder. So our commands still work. We could use Stream Elements for our commands, for chat commands, but when it comes to like any sort of sounds coming from there, we're not having any of that happen. So we're gonna have to move on to a new thing. If you have any recommendations, I think Hops mentioned something that he uses, so I'll see what Hops uses, and hopefully I can import things over. Anyway, if you're enjoying the content of the channel, smash that follow button, and we gotta say hello to, I was watching YouTube currently, so, alright, that green. And then we got the Ishmael Alley-oop with the 297 check-ins. Hello, Ali. It would be a walk-on here, but Bong's gotta move things over. That's right, I gotta move things over. Let's get into our daily dose of Scrandle. We've got our gourmet hot dog with, yikes coloring on that hot dog. And then over here you've got the very well presented waffle fries, the pickle, and the buffalo chicken with some sort of sausage drizzle over top. Not exactly sure what kind, but it does look pretty decent. I'm going with this one. The price difference is $1.20 in pounds. I feel like this is the steal for my vote today. The gourmet looks sus. Absolutely. We got the green. It really does, though. Like, it did not look any way, shape, or form like something I'd want to go through my digestive tract because I might be toilet ridden. Anyway, Greek pita wrap with the 730. I like all of that. What is it called? Lamb? That looks so good. And then over here we've got the potato pierogi. Remember, this is £7.30, and the potato pierogi from the States with sour cream. Price per pierogi, kind of nuts that it's $1.35. Jesus. And that's in pound. So that means it's more expensive in US dollar. That's kind of crazy. The pierogi has potato in it, and that's it. I think I'd rather have the wrap, just because you're getting a nice, hearty, full meal, and I could probably eat like 7 of these things and still want more. And all we're getting is like a little bit of sour cream. I'm definitely going the Greek wrap on this one. Over here we've got our Wygan kebab with the chips for $50. Looks kind of neato. I'm not gonna lie. I do love me some pierogies. Yes, then you would definitely love Parma, Ohio. It is a pierogi capital of Ohio or whatever. At least that's what I've heard. You drive through there, there's so many pierogi shops. It's a Ukrainian village. So I think that's why there's so many pierogies. I think that's the lore to the pierogi capital. um it's a pretty big thing here in Ohio, I will say. Pierogies. So, over here we got the Thai yellow curry with the 580. I think I'm going with this. I think the reason why is the slight price a little bit cheaper. I feel like not too many people. I mean, and you get the chips. Really? It was the curry. It was the curry. I mean, I'd choose the curry. But I don't know. I felt like maybe that was the way to scream. Anyway, we got the pulled pork loaded chips. That looks super good. The chips are super seasoned. And over here you got sausages in a tortilla with a drink. I can't be convinced. It's an easy pick for me. The loaded chips. And then over here we've got yes, with the Philly cheesesteak ordered plain. For 14.65. Oh my gosh. And then you got the gravy and cheesy chips. I mean, the cheese looks slightly melted, not all the way melted, but it is $4 in comparison to this, which is an extra $10.65. Like, what in the absolute no way, my dude? That price is crazy. Over here we got the Galati's sauces, the sausage in a crepe with the fries. Looks like they cheaped out on the cheesesteak. Yeah, there was definitely not that much meat on that for the price. It might have come from like a ballpark or something, because it looks like that was the only option of cheesecake if you wanted, I mean, cheesesteak, if you wanted a cheesesteak. Man, I got cheesecake on the brain. 450 with the sausage and crepes. I don't know if I mentioned that. We got the the pulled turkey, sorry, with curry mayo. I think I would eat this one. It looks like you just get so much more. You know what I mean? And that looks super good, in my opinion. Over here we've got the soul bowl. Contents of a soul bowl unknown. Okay. Do with that information as you will. Over here we've got our loaded nachos. Well, this is 4 pound, this is 1040, and these chips, they actually look pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going with this. Really. Really. Maybe I don't know shit about soul bowls, but I'm gonna be honest, Bogsters. You put some cheap nachos and fries in front of my face, maybe I'm uncultured. But I'm eating that. That hot dog looks that looks like the kind of hot dog I'm eating, because it's got the fixins. It looks like it's got meat in here. I don't know if that means it's chili sauce, right? There's a little bit of chili sauce within that meat and cheese, right? But that looks really good. I'm gonna be honest. And the price is pretty decent. Over here we got the lamb and chicken takananas. Oh man, this actually looks super good though too as well. It doesn't look like the bread in any way, shape, or form has been burnt a little bit. Hard to find good nachos. I guess that's kind of true as well, because sometimes the nacho cheese is very watered down, and then you're just left with a sad pile of wet chips, and then yeah, you just have depression. You bought depression. Yeah, usually the cheese has got to be a little bit like, definitely not watered down. Definitely not watered down. It's gotta be. I don't want to say like so hard you can't get through it, but I think I'm going with this. Yeah, this one definitely. It's lamb too and chicken, a little spice of both lives. We got the no price and loaded fries. This, it looks very sad, and it looks like it was hard to cut through the bread. Anyone else get that weird feeling it might be stale? Because it's such a clean, I don't know, man. That's a huge wiener, says Allie. It's definitely the loaded fries, because they're those kinds of fries that looks like it's cut from the cloth of a of whatchamacallit, an actual potato. Over here we get the cheeseburger that they somehow burnt the bun on and really nuked the blacked out meat around the outside. And it says cheeseburger, but I see my man's bit out of it, and I don't see any cheese inside that burger. So it's a lie burger. Over here we got the what's don? Okay, Donner. For some reason, I thought my brain went to donor, like someone donated their meat. I don't know, bro. My brain is cooked. Anyway, and a chili sauce pie. Well, it's close to half the price, and it looks pretty decent. So I'd rather have this than a sad lie burger. Bro, it says cheese. There's no cheese. You can't lie to me. My eyes can't be deceived by the burnt. All right, we got wings and wedges. Aren't those and an onion ring? Okay. I like that they didn't mention the onion ring. It's like a little bonus. You know how like if you ever getting fries from like a fast food place, you sometimes get the bonus whatchamacallit, the bonus onion ring. We got the Schmieden trying to farm engagement. Crazy. Pie, peas, and gravy. So it looks like pea mash. People go hard for that, but I'm definitely going with the wings and wedges because it looks like you get some ketchup as well, which is kind of nice. And the rando onion ring, I think that's what sells me, man. I don't know if it's rando or if it's on par, but I'm a powerful Scorana. I will be honest though. Typically, people don't click the curry, but I'm a fan of curry. Don't get me wrong, Bogsters. I just assumed that the Scran community, maybe it's the mash. It has to be the mash. It has to be the mash that push the curry because there are already two things that look like mushy. So that's what maybe it was like, well, curry's already kind of, so and then this one, I'm gonna be honest. I thought the price of 10.40 compared to $4 would have definitely sent this guy over because this cheese actually looks like it's a decent kind of cheese too. It's not like that watered down stuff where you're kind of like, damn, you know? Looks like American cheese though. Oh yeah, like queso would be better realistically. Mm. Meet me halfway there. All right, let's get over to the GTNH. Somebody is flying. Me. Somebody is. Yeah, I wasn't able to figure out stream elements, sound alerts, so I wasn't able to actually do my research on minecart aligning so I could fix that before we move forward with things. So I figured we'd do a little more Gregging, and then we'll Greg tomorrow. We just Gregging so much. You love to see it, you'll love to see it. But, yeah, so I think that's gonna be, like, the plan and whatnot. Yeah, we were tossing this stuff in here, right? And we're pulling this out of here. We're just lathing everything here. Here, I'll toss some in here. Get these into the basement. Turn this pile into this. And yeah, we're trying to get the, oh my goodness, the fibers. In order to, what's the word we're looking for here? Move through applied energistics a little bit. And then once we move through applied energistics, then we'll be able to get ourselves the next step in logistics and hardcore progressing through GTNH, I must say. No. Alright, I should, honestly, instead of use quartzite, we should use, like, other things in order to get through the cables here, you know what I'm saying? Like this little cable progression here. So if we go to... Oh, wait, I completed something in, Oh, yeah, right, the NAND chips. Do I have an amber lens? And do I have an air lens? Otherwise, here, let me go into the basement and check that one out. I mean, if we're going to claim one of those things, we may as well, you know what I'm saying? We may as well, see if I have this or not. Over here, I've got air. I've got Jasper. I've got Ruby. And it was amber. It was neither of those colors, Bog. I've got Topaz. Man. Let me see. Do I have anything else? I don't think so. I think it's just that one. Yeah, because these are diamonds and reinforced glass, and this is green and ruby. Okay, yeah. So I guess I'll take the topaz. Or amber. Just because, like, I don't have to break anything for it. That just kind of makes sense to me. I need to make, like, a little patch or something for, whatchamacallit. Not this. You know what I should do? I should toss in some Certus quartz, even though I probably shouldn't. I know Certus quartz, produces more. So, oh my goodness. Holy moly. I think we're alright. I think we're back to normal now. Also, what is happening with my mouse? It keeps, like, darting in a circle. Kind of weird. You bugs are seeing it? Kind of just going in a circle. It's kind of cool, but also it's kind of concerning. Green of pain. I'm rusted from the rain. I'm rusted from the rain. Rusted from the rain. Do 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 do. Alright, you know what? I am gonna do this. I'm gonna toss in a little bit of a Certus quartz here. We'll do like 4 of them. Because we could always turn them back into these things after we lay them and things like that. But yeah, the plan is we progress through applied energistics quest line before we actually get it set up and stuff like that. So we want to get our cables done. We just need quartz fiber cables. And after that, we'll be able to move on. But yeah, see 2 of the quartz rods, whereas we're doing the quartzite, but I feel like I mentioned before, there's no real big use for quartzite, so that's why I'm lathing it. Free me with your chains. Yeah, I'm the king of cowards. You're the queen of pain. Rusted from the rain. Rusted from the rain. Sun will shine again. Rusted from the rain. Rusted from the rain. The sun will shine again. From the rain. Yeah, did you boxers enjoy the bonus stream last night? Very impromptu. Pretty decent though. I thought we had a whole lot of fun. I will say, it was very slideshowy. It was very, very slideshowy. Oh my goodness. The lag was nuts. The lag was nuts. We got Swamp Thing with a check-in. Welcome in, Swamp Thing. Hope you're having an amazing day today on this. What is today, Boxers? It is Saturday. The Saturday vibes. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to be looking into a brand spanking new sound alert bot thingy type of ordeal because it is not working anymore and I've lost all faith in Stream Elements for it to, fix itself or, I mean, I've tried, I got rid of it, I started a new one, I created a new overlay. I don't know if the overlay system's broke or what have you. It's just not connecting with OBS, which is crazy because OBS and Stream Elements are pretty integrated with one another. So you'd think with them being super integrated with one another, that wouldn't be the case, you know what I'm saying? But here we are. I don't know, man. You can find my way home. You want me? No, it's true. Feels me. It's true, and I can do. I give you all that I got. Giving you all that I got. The 73 check-ins. You'll love to see it. But yeah, I think the plan is to just pivot to another one and pray that we can automate the import process of that. That's what I'm hoping for. Do 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 do. So we could do a charge source chords probably from the reward here. That probably makes the most sense. And what is this exactly? So I need this for keeping your network happy, purifying the impure. And then this is for... Wait, the Annihilation Core, maybe? That's why we might have to do this? Okay, okay. So let's make some of these seeds. So let me go grab some sand. I have a bunch of sand upstairs. Then Hops with a check-in. Welcome in, Hops. Welcome in. How you doing today, homie? Oh my god. Just grab a bunch of sand here, and we're gonna convert it into stuff. Guess who's back, 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 back again? A regular human. Anyway, I'm so tired. Holy moly. Me too, man. Me too. I woke up like at what time did I wake up? I woke up relatively speaking not too long ago. Like what? Maybe 2 hours ago. Back again. Let me lay on the ground and eat. Yeah. Last night was fun though. Did you manage to fix the problem? I fixed one problem where we have people raid on over, but I think I'm gonna use a different bot. I think I'm gonna hopefully I can import all of my whatchamacallit sound commands over to a new bot. /application because Stream Elements browser doesn't work anymore. For us at least. At least for me it doesn't work. So yeah, we're gonna move on to something else at this rate. That's the best we can do. Die alone, yeah, for you. So yeah, I'm hoping I could just import everything over. And then I gotta set up Allie with a new whatchamacallit, a new walk-on as well. So that's gonna be neato. To be hearing something new from Allie Bogsters. You be a girl, you be the death of me. Let's see. But Chucky Boy with the 319 check-ins feels good, man. That feels weak, bad. Oh, it was fun. It was so much fun, Hops. I had a lot of fun. Finally, the 64. We can move forward. We can move forward. I'm just gonna hold on to this sand for right now. I might actually put it in here. Wait, there is sand in here. Feels weird, man. Finally, our cables. It's complete. I think we want the... Because quartz fiber turns into... You need 3 quartz fiber to make 2 of these. But we could also use it for some other stuff. Oh, okay, this is better. So we do this instead. What is this recipe? Why is this even a thing? I would just do this. You don't even have to use the Certus. What? That's wild. That's so crazy, man. I'm really scared to try to create mod. My little Xbox is begging to what? Very scary. Um, let's see. It was a little broken, but it happens all the time with a mod pack for games outside of MC. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like there was a lot. 118 is a lot. Were any conflicting with one another? I wonder. Um, well, the quartz fiber, because I can just buy this stuff. I've been buying this stuff. That's why I'm thinking, well, let's go with the quartz fiber. Or the quartz cable. We'll just go with it. All right, so now we need to grab an ME drive, and I'm definitely taking the platinum here because I don't have a plat line, and I feel like I can do a lot with these ingots. I think I might actually be able to make, I might actually be able to make something, actually, come to think of it, yeah. Oh, that's right, I need a P2P link bus and an advanced memory card. And I can get a good loot bag. Ooh, that's really good. Yes, yes. I genuinely think we take the platinum ingots just because I don't have a platinum line, and I kind of want to upgrade my chestplate thingamajig. But, let's see. We need to mix it. Oh, it feels weird to take this and break it down. But, oh no, but I need to upgrade my EBF first, because I need to do the thing. No, okay, do I just make a platinum line? Because, like, I am starting to break up the moon stuff. You know, we're starting to crush up all this moon stuff. Albeit slowly, because we're processing a lot. Over here, this was processing, and this is processing for things and stuff. But yeah, we're getting a bunch of moon dust and whatnot, and silicon dioxide. Which I think goes over here. Here, let's drop off these cable. What the? Let's drop off these cables over into our cable bin thing. I'll even put the quartz fiber in there. I don't need any of it right now. Quartz fiber is good for not moving any channels, but moving energy around through applied energistics, which is pretty cool. Let's see. I'm gonna be here every day. Let's go get that check-in in so you can get the bonuses in the hardcore world. Let's see, how many, Pepe emotes are there? There should be a lot. I placed, one piece of redstone. I'm an engineer. Let's go, dude. That's one thing I don't, like about, Thunderstore, is it doesn't show what doesn't work with what. Thunderstore? Oh, yeah. Because we needed an optimization mod or something. Yeah, we needed like an optimization mod. No, yeah. Alright, I meant to grab this thing right over here, which is the ME drive. Okay, maybe not. Let me grab out all these things. I guess I forgot them over here, along with this dust. Is this all space stuff? I think this is all space stuff. So I'm gonna hit it with one of these and move things around. Yeah, we have all this moon rock to break down. And then I have a literal second one with all this moon rock in here to break down. So yeah, we've got a lot of moon dirt, moon rock, the ladder. Trying to just like get a full thingy over here. Alright, yeah, let's take these things over here and let us... Where is it at? Yeah, here's all of our applied energistics stuff. I'm just gonna chuck it all together. But I need to hold this guy right here. And then bada bing, bada boom. So yeah, we take the platinum ingot. I think we do that. Because I think I might be able to zoom. You sure that a hardcore world? You meant to the moon? Yes, yes, we went to the moon. Next, we're going to be going to Mars. But I need to create a space suit and things like that. I got to do a lot of things and stuff. Tools of the trade. A network tool and a network visualization tool. Ooh, and I get a loot bag. Okay. A panel. So I need to make a wrench. Is there a difference between the Certus Quart wrench? Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. But we are doing this one. So we slap this here. We do some of this action. And because it said nether quartz works, so I'm definitely not using Certus quartz. Is this a mod pack compatible with Bedrock? Oh, it is not. You actually have to use the launcher Prism for best optimization. If you try to use CurseForge, you will experience depression like I attempted. Follow directions, everybody. Follow the directions laid out for you, and you don't experience depression. It's funny because it's true. Dude, I need to scan all of my applied energistic stuff, come to think of it. Oh yeah, look at all that. Look at all that. All that knowledge. All that knowledge. So much aspecting. Alright. All jokes aside, all jokes aside. I have a chest, I think, down over here. Here we go. And now we can craft up that thing. So we take this, do that, and some of this. And we've got ourselves a network tool for network diagnostics and stuff like that. Yeah, pop off those fireworks. Let's go, baby. To be frank, I always use Prism. It's so nice. It really is. Like when you load it up, it loads up instantly, and it's just like no bullshit. It's just straight to the point. It's totally it's way better. It's way better than Forge. Can confirm. I don't know if I should keep making cables or not, like quartz fiber cables. I would say it's debatable. I'm just gonna leave that there, and you know, we'll come back to it. Alright, we should make a network visualization tool, but prior to that, I need to make some pure crystals, and that happens in an autoclave. I don't have molten void, whatever the hell this is. Ooh, na, na, na. Let's see, how does one molten void? Take a void seed with metalum in a crucible. I haven't even learned that. It probably comes from void dust, I could imagine. And void dust comes from thaumium and uum. There's no way. Macerating, lathing. I have no idea how to get this stuff. I didn't look into it, so I'm gonna move on. We're just gonna do the put it in an autoclave and have a 90% chance to beefcake it up. But before that, I need to figure out how to get myself a seed, which is just flux dust. I mean, fluix dust, sorry, with some red sand, which I have sand in the basement. So let me actually go grab that stuff. Who's the new kid? You know, it scares me with getting stronger. I can't seem to sit still any longer. Raw fear moves me. Sounds of empty. What lovely emotes you have. I'm the emo collector. Your emotes are now mine. Oh, you haven't even seen some of the even more based ones when you happen to sub to the channel, like Bog Strong. That one goes hard. Very applicable in many situations throughout every Twitch channel. Yeah, I need a lot more platinum. The more I think about it, I need a lot more platinum. Unless I can find, like, tungsten randomly throughout the world. Maybe we go on an adventure. Can you find tungsten randomly in the world? Anyway, we have Fluix dust over here, and I'm pretty sure we don't want to pound down this because doesn't it like yeah it takes a yeah we're not gonna pound down a Fluix crystal into a powder. That would be actual insanity. But we are going to mix up some charged Certus quartz, some redstone dust, and some nether quartz dust in a mixer on number 4. We are going to do that, however. Okay. Longer. I can't seem to sit still any longer. All fear moves me. Where did I just go, dude? I'm trying to go down, but I'm too fast. Holy crap, my gosh. Moves me. Sound of empty Uzi. Life is just forever. Gripping the wheels. Never slowing down. You know, I really gotta stop throwing around all of my redstone. What I really need to do is, like, I really need to, hold on to it instead of put it where I store all my redstone. That would be smart of me. But, you know, hindsight's 2020 and all that, or whatever. So let's grab some Certus Quartz dust. Do I have any Certus Quartz dust over here? Or Nether Quartz dust. Right, sorry. Nether Quartz. Okay, I was hoping to get this one. So what happens if I just get netherrack dust? Okay, I don't care about that. I'm gonna be real. I don't care about that. Yeah, I kind of don't care about that. So I'm gonna take this. Just eat it through the crucible here. Your dog dies. Bog strong. What? That's some crazy behavior right there. Can't you just compress it into a bundle or a shulker? A what? I have a backpack. Oh wow, why do I have so many Fluix crystals in here? Good thing I opened this up. My life. Meant to be my way. Oh, oh, think about her, think about me, think about us. Who we gonna be? Only just a dream. No back down that road. No one knows. It's only just a dream. I need charged Certus dust. I think I have some upstairs. It's like somewhere around here, though. This one? Oh, it's right here. Okay, so I'm only getting like a couple, but whatever. I think this is enough, though, right? It needs to be on what? 4? Think about her. Think about me. Think about us. Who we gonna be? Yeah. It was only just a dream. Travel back down that road. No one knows. How many seeds do I need for the quest? How many seeds did I need for this quest? 32 seeds? Okay, so 32 seeds. I'm pretty sure we get that many, right? What? Hello? Oh, it's in an assembler. Ah, yes. I knew that. I'm just seeing if you knew that. We gonna be... So we get, what, how many? We get... So we need 16. And that'll give us the 32 we're looking for. And narrow. No one knows. I had to go get my coffee, but I'm back. Let's go. Does the coffee dance? Coffee, 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 coffee. This is the coffee song. Nice, nice. Did I complete this quest too? Nice. Alright, let's see. I can get some housings, or I can get the loot bag, and we just enchant it and gamble. I'm gambling, I'm gambling. You can't stop me. I can't be stopped. I think all of the things are actually over here. Hold on. Pause. I'm actually gonna put this redstone in here for now, just because I feel like I'm utilizing one too many. Stop mathing. What did I math? Uh-oh. I didn't even know I was mathings. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm like locked in. What the hell? Oh my gosh, I was like locked in. I had a whatchamacallit. I had my charger around my foot. I don't know why, but I did. What am I over here for? Oh yeah, the tier 1. I'm over here for this tier 1 thing. So we toss this up here with this, and our fortune 3, and we will bam! And then we open it up and say hello to some good AE2 stuff. Okay, we actually did get some good AE2 stuff. We got some covered cables, which are super good. And we got some redstone cards. I don't know if we're going to use these. I'm pretty sure this is like nothing burger. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is like a waste. Can I do anything with a redstone card? Can I do anything with this? A deck of cards. That's it. So it's okay, we put it into a matter condenser. Yay, it goes in a matter condenser. For singularities. This fucking guy. Alright, let's make these pure bros. So let's slap it into an autoclave. Do I have an autoclave in the basement? I don't know if I have an autoclave. I do, and it has water in it. So let's do this. Alright, it's going to do its thing then. Alright, next we need a nether quartz seed. Alright, let's go over to our assembler over here. Let's just leave the sand in here. Why don't we? And we needed nether quartz and Certus quartz. So let's go upstairs. I know for sure that we had Certus quartz. We just need the 16. I'll drop it in. And then we'll go get the nether quartz. Which I only have 14 dust here. But didn't I just have more somewhere else? I think I did. I think it's inside that mixer. So I'll go over to the mixer real quick. Once the game loads in, that is. Not responding. Hopefully we're not shadow roaming. Oh, we're not. Nice. You know, I'm actually going to take this out of here. And we will... Oh, there's quartzite in here. Would you look at that? Nice. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave the quartzite to continue to do stuff in here. I feel like we should make fibers out of it. Anyway, getting distracted again. Basement bog. Popular monster breakdowns into love. Now we're falling apart. Popular monster. I'm actually gonna put this in my inventory here and make sure that the quest detects it. Perfect. And then we put it in here. And we finally got one. Jesus, we are unlucky. That is so unlucky. Oh my god, that is so unlucky. We got more and chips. These are good. I'm gonna put these over. Where did these go? Wait, where do I have the NAND chips? Oh, they're in here. Okay. Alright, nice, nice. We got another one. You'll love to see it. Alright, now that's going to be doing its thing while this is happening in the background. We want to work on some other things. Like, well, we have to wait till that's done, so we can't do this one. Let's back up and check out. What is spring cleaning? What is this? An MEIO port and a work cell workbench. So, when you first started, maybe you dumped a bunch of your I haven't done that yet. Maybe you dumped a bunch of your items, but now you want to clean them up, or empty them to reuse them to make higher tier ones. The MEIO port will allow you to fill or empty drives by connecting the rest of your network. You can use the cell workbench to format your drives, so they'll only contain stuff that you want. Remember, more item types means less space overall. You can set them to lapis, for example, and then put them in the MEIO port with the transfer direction to the drive to fill them with only that item. Okay, okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. That's pretty interesting, though. What is this? Oh, so I need a toggle bus? What is this? ME inverted bus? What is this? Oh, okay. I need a level emitter. So I do need a lot more calculation. Good thing I grabbed the calculation. I'm gonna be honest. I am so glad I grabbed the calculation. Remembers my name. Oh, how are we doing with the autoclave? Also, I am making way too much RAM. Too much RAM. Alright, we need some level emitters. I think that's what we're doing next. Gonna complete this. Short guide to unlock. Don't know what to how to use it. No, I do know how to use it. That's not very accurate. Oh, smart cables. Let me pick up these smart cables over here that we got from a quest. How did I only get 2 smart cables? That can't be right, can it? I got a bunch of dense smart cables. Okay, well, how do I make the smart cable? Let's make some of these. Shapeless craft. Okay, these are definitely crafted in an assembler. With conductive alloy. Well, we probably want to use these cables instead of the covered. Because covered, you use some rubber. And we don't want to waste that. So we'll put these away and pull out some of these duders. We only need 6 of them. I'm just gonna be really tried and true to the quest line here. Yeah, we're gonna be real tried and true to it. I might have a few conductive. Can I get out of here? What is happening? What? I feel like I'm trapped. I'm going in circles. Unintentionally. So, conductive alloy? Yeah, I've got some conductive ingots here. And the dust. So, I'm assuming... Is it 1-to-1? Let's check. Also, I need an integrated processor, which is kind of disgusting. But it is 4 for 4. So, I do actually need 2 more of these. It has to be done in 8 batches. So I can put this away, technically. It was rough. Maybe I've been doing better. And then that's not cold to set. Really? It has to be the ingot. It has to be blasted through an electric blast furnace before it can be turned into the liquid form. That's kind of interesting, though, right? I thought maybe, you know, just because it's in the dust form, it wouldn't matter, but no, I guess it's got to be very solid. Interesting. Um, let's go into the basement here. Let's pull out the fine copper wire and swap it out with the red fine alloy stuff. And I just need 2, what are they called? MV circuits here. And yes, these integrated circuits. Let's pull this guy out. Let's dump in our conductive alloy. Let's slap in the cables and pull out our processors. And then we'll get some smart cables. This is actually very expensive. So the best way to use smart cables and dense cables and stuff like that, is you put like one near like the hub, and then you put the and then you just use the regular cables, and you could always come to like where the hub is and see from there. What I don't know what 2 quests are completing here just because I have in my inventory. But yeah, 100% we're taking the smart cables. That'd be crazy to take the quartz fibers here. This is a whole processor. And some conductive alloy. Don't have to make that. Same here. Give me these dense smart cables, boy. Alright, now we want to make these emitters. Because these are for different things. Out of polytetra fluoroethylene, turn on the large chemical reactor. Get the power. I best may lose it all. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Take these beautiful things that I've got. Oh. Are you telling me that I need a workstation for this memory card? Oh, donate a network tool for a memory card to get the advanced version. I can do that. I'll just make another memory tool or whatever thing. But a workstation? I don't think I have enough circuit boards for a workstation. 2, 3, 4. No, I do not. We need some more circuit boards. So do I have any PTFE? I really don't wanna. Do I have chlorine? Am I getting chlorine from something? I don't think so. Maybe I'm getting chlorine from over here. Yeah, I got some chlorine here. So we could make PVC, polyvinyl chloride, from ethylene. I feel like that, and then we can get at least 1 extra circuit board. I really don't want to use PTFE, even though it's super good for a circuit board. I might need some large chemical reactors soon, for the platinum line, because you know, I'm gonna try to cook up the platinum line. But, you know, I can't cook up anything until yeah, we can't cook up anything until I figure out like OBS stuff, you know what I'm saying? I can't in good conscience cook anything up without fixing our stream to be back to normal. I might need some more fluid seeds. This is looking depressing. I'm gonna be honest. This is not looking good. Anyway, let's see how much PVC we have left before we make some more. So we need to go here, right? Yep. Let's just make some more circuit boards using our PVC. Letting it all hang out. House. I'll make like 12. That'll make 24 altogether. Once we toss it into here. And then I need to slap it with some copper foil. Grab some extra copper foil just to be safe. Slap that in there. Slap some more in here. And a little bit more, why not? To fill up this little spot here. Okay. How have I not scanned the PVC? That's impressive, actually. Let's scan our inventory here. Let's make sure that we've gotten all of our... Here we go, look at this. We've got some screws. Anything else? Anything else, Boggo? I don't think so. Anyway, I almost forgot to do this. Actually, I totally did forget to do this. Go to our coins and buy more cables. I might buy some calculation processors too. Wait, not calculation. I meant engineering. Not calculation. Either way, got some extra of these, which is very handy and very helpful. And we'll toss this stuff in here because we don't need it right now. Yeah, I'll toss an extra thing of fluid crystals. Why not? And let me make some of those circuit boards like I was mentioning. So let's grab these plastic circuit boards and make plastic circuit boards. I know that sounds very confusing, but it's literally the same name. Hey, look, I didn't choose the name. I'm just saying the name. Definitely sounds confusing. That's because it is. Do I have a red alloy plate? I feel like I don't. But I can make one. This is the glowstone plates. Slap that in there. Is that the question? I feel like I should make more. Because I feel like I'm just going to need more. Wait, why don't I do this? I don't know how much time has passed. Goodness, it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. Which is real. Too much to question. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, Blonkers. I don't know why I didn't do that sooner. I don't know why I was manually doing that for so long. But that's life. That's what you told me. Too much should have been homie. Alright. So, I think I toss all of these in here for a workstation. And I'm going to grab some extra. Whoa. I'm going to grab some extra. I think I need 8. So I need 8, and then we need 2 and 1. And it's the stuff. Oh, I need sodium persulfate. Alright, let's see if we have any sodium persulfate. I hope so. And it's the stars, the stars. It's the stars, the stars. It's the stars. You through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. No, God, it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting alone inside your head. Let you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting on alone inside your stars, stars. When it's the stars. Oh, my face itches. Let's dump the sodium persulfate in here. Keep that going. That needs to be processing. And then we'll take our water. We'll put it into the autoclave down here. And I really genuinely do hope that that's the number I need for the quest. And if it's not, I'm going to be very sad. Applied Energistics, what do you say? 24 is a-okay. Thank goodness. Thank goodness, my bog stars. We done did it. 8 go here. This goes there. No, sad bog. No, happy bog. Happy bog. We got the number we were looking for. Also, where are my CPUs at? I need some CPUs. Yeah, I need to autoclave some CPUs here. Perfect. There we go. We got the 24 for there. So that means this is complete. Detect and submit. Now I can actually make the other thing, which was... Not this. Which was... What is this? Portable cell? What the... This thingy. And it requires me to make... What the... Oh, I need one of these things? And an... Oh, right. What is that? Wait, you can just use Fluix crystals for that. That's way better than this, I'm pretty sure. I think it's... Wait, which is actually better? Wait, is it fluids? Wait. Hold on, let me think about this one. Let me actually think about this one. Yeah, this one's better because it doesn't require sand. This one requires extra, but you get 2. Honestly, it probably doesn't matter. Probably doesn't matter. But do I have an ender pearl? Yeah, I got him upstairs. Where is the ender pearl? There they are, right here. So then do I have the plates? I should have some plates over here. The ones that we were looking for, the ender pearl ones. But I don't think I have an ender pearl rod. I do, it's right here. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Come to my macaroni party and we'll take a nap. What do you mean, ender... What? What do you mean, ender eye? Is there a difference? I thought there wasn't a difference between the two. I thought they converted from one to the other. I guess it matters. Block of ender eye. Oh, ender eye. Ender eye. Oh, wow. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I was not expecting this. Alright, well, I'll put these guys away then. Okay. So we go to the basement. Let's mix these guys together. And we have an extra ender eye. So we'll turn it into the block and cut it up into a plate. Biscuit sugar. There's a sweet little time about it. Let's have a ball, yeah. Take our sweet little time about it. Do 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 do. You look these things to get out of it. box where I can shot it. Two things. Okay, so I don't think we need to do all of these. Because I think these two make the workstation, if I'm not mistaken. I think these guys actually just make the workstation, which I need to remember how to make a workstation for our memory card here. Okay, so it is a diode with fine electrum wire and blue. Okay. For some reason, I thought I needed more to make the thing. Oh, goody, it's thunderstorming again. I actually needed the RAM. I don't know why I pulled that out. So, diode, blue alloy, little guy, and one other ingredient, which is fine electrum wire. Christopher the Ghost with a check-in, 326 check-ins. Welcome in, homie. Lurkin, appreciate the lurk, the support in the channel by having us up in the background. We got Spooky Baby Bats with the check-in as well. We got the 263 check-ins. How's everybody doing today? We're making things, we're making stuff, we're doing it all and vibing in it. Yeah. I'm gonna need a calculation. Make a memory card. What in the world? I could have swore I had this somewhere around here. Wait, is it not a glowstone plate? It's a gold plate. Oh. For some reason I thought it was a glowstone plate. Do I have any gold plates? Thought I did. Guess we don't. Well, I got a ton of gold ingots, so it's pretty easy to get a gold plate. Yeah, we're gonna need to make more electrum, I think. Do I have any silver? I got a little bit of silver. I need to farm more silver. Do 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 do. Dude, so much Certus quartz dust. Holy. But it's needed. How you feeling today, Bug? I'm doing pretty good, Spooky. How you doing today? I'm vibing, having a good time. Any day we get to play Minecraft's a good day, that's for sure. Do 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 do. What am I looking for? I have forgotten. Never mind, it's the plates. Nice. Let's eat. Can't deploy the sleeping bag. I'll try again. I'm good. Yeah, it was a late night for everybody. It was quite the late night for everyone. Cool. P2P. Let's claim our... Wait, I actually need to do this. Yeah, I need to make another one of these. Which I should do real quick. Do-do-do-do. Uh-huh, come on, honey. Uh-huh, with your money. What's so funny? Rico, cracking up under pressure, looking for a miracle. Want your money? And it's just hold on. Ah, yeah. Let's bring another network tool. Let's complete our quest. Did I get that loot bag? Ooh, a good loot bag. am I looking for? This. Let's check out the basement. And I also forgot something while I was over there. It was... God, man, my mouth is salivating like crazy right now. Oh, my goodness. Wait. Oh, I needed an item tier 2? Oh. Oh, I need some diamond plates then. Bro, I need so many diamonds. I am so sad that one of my things exploded over a diamond vein. You have no idea. Do I have any... I got some diamonds here, but I don't think... here, let me... I don't want to use up all my diamonds. I don't know if I'm gonna need, like, diamonds for something, you know what I mean? I also might break these down into diamonds and scale things up into diamonds. Because, like, that gives us more diamond goals. It's a big one. In a dream. It'll be yellow. House clean. Pull wall. Just shake like a newborn. Mansion with the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? Are you playing no games? Every word that I say is coming straight from my heart. So if you're laying in these arms. I think 21, right? Open, I'm gonna leave the door open, girl. Mama TJ with a check-in. That's 285 check-ins with the lurk as well. Thank you so much for supporting the channel by having us up in the background. We're so sweet. We're so goodbye. Unless you lame. Smoke with the haze. If you're not hungry, girl, I got the lace. Oh, baby, keep me waiting. Kissing, cuddling. Am I okay? I'm not sure. Gotta check really quick. There's diamond plate and diamond lens. It needs to be Eevee. No, Pepe hands. Not Eevee. Pepe hands. Oh, man. Well, is it finally time for Bog to dive into the extreme voltage age? It might be. It might be. It just might be. Does this have this doesn't have to be in a clean room though, right? No, but also I think I might get rid of these guys from the clean room. And then we'll replace this line with an Eevee line maybe. That would make some sense. Ayo, Fuzzy with the check-in, 46 check-ins, awakage. He is awakened from the slumber. Yeah, this is a cook too. The Ender Eye plate. Is this done? Okay, perfect. Let's make an Ender Eye plate. I missed my turn. Zooming up the stairs. Why were the 3 diamonds in there? I can't do my math. Tell me you're just waiting for you. Come over, I adore. You getting any snow where you're at, Bog? We're getting like 16 inches right now. I haven't looked out the window, I'm gonna be honest. I went all the way downstairs without looking out the window once, which is kind of crazy. How did I make it into the basement without looking out the window? I'll never know. I said, mood sometimes. Definitely. Definitely. I woke up pretty, well, I wouldn't say pretty, we were drinking last night, so, yeah, I definitely was whatchamacallit. Yeah, definitely one of those when you wake up in the morning and you just kind of like get to business. Cold out, fast day, and I just lost my keys again. I don't know how we'll make it through the year, and when we're coming home, I'm stuck here and I don't feel all alone. To a maiden fall. Should I just? I should probably just cut all of my diamond blocks, shouldn't I? I feel like I should just cut all of my diamond blocks. I do. Am to meet you, baby, it's all I do. All my lovely, baby, it's all I see. Let's get ready, where I might be. Alright, well, the reason why I haven't set up too much applied energistics is because I'm debating on going to the personal dimension. I don't know if I should do it or not. I don't know if I should do it or not. Anas, what's good, boy? Fuzzy Gledge. How you doing, Anas? Hope you're having an amazing day today on this Saturday. But, yeah. I'm debating. I think I'm more on the not do it. Sunday? Is it Sunday? Oh my god, it's Sunday. My brain. My brain. I don't know why I thought yesterday was Friday. Heck W. I'm vibing. What about you? Oh, I'm forgetting what day it is, so we're vibing. I'm forgetting what day it is, so we're vibing. That makes sense, right? I'm forgetting what year it is, bruh. Yeah, it do be like that though. I think the number one thing is I don't necessarily know where to put my applied energistics setup. Like maybe I put it right here and call this the central hub of everything. 'Cause, I mean, the space is kind of open. It looks like it's just like ready for something. And this is where A2 could go. You know what I mean? Our logistics system. It's kind of like in the middle of everything as of right now. I do plan on expanding more this way because this is where one of our air filters are for pollution. Holy, I don't know why that scared the fuck out of me, but it did. So, I mean, I guess I could put it right here. We also have cetane boosted diesel that we could power it with for the right now until I swap things over and oh nice, got some cells back. Yeah, and do all that. Yeah, I don't know why I was startled by but I also need if we are going to apply power everything with cetane boosted diesel, I need to process some of this light fuel. I would say like probably like 60% of light fuel probably needs to be distilled or something. Whereas like, okay, currently I'm in a not responding. Feels bad, man. Definitely a moment. There we go. We're back now. But yeah, and I also need to distill naphtha. We're starting to get some backlog of sulfuric naphtha. And that's not, I mean, it's all right. Our refinery gas, we definitely sent that through distillery in order to get all the different fixins like ethene, propane, methane, helium, and ethylene. Let's get hydrated. Fuzzy says so. Which also makes acetic acid and things like that. Also sulfuric, nitric, all for our implosion compressor, and like I said, cetane boosted diesel, which also makes the tetranitromethane. All from oil. Just some oil. Which is pumped from underground. I don't know if you boxers have seen this. It's actually kind of cool. We got maintenance tunnels down here where a lot of pipage goes. This is where we lay pipe. That sounded way better in my head than it did out loud. And then down here, this is where we pump our oil. The methamphetamine. I don't know if we can make that in this game, but it's pretty close to actually making that through some of these processes, I will say. Only a couple steps away, technically. Optimus dead with the 60 chickens. Rawr! He scared me. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Burner. Meth? Is this a Florida simulator? Damn. Damn. Roasted. Alright, I'm just gonna put this goodie bag. This goodie bag is gonna live in here. And these crystals are gonna come on out of here as well. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a lot of our crystal stuff in here. And man, that sounds kind of wild. And yeah, we'll come back for all that stuff. Methyl diate is ADHD med. Oh, we have phenol from distilling wood. So honestly, we are pretty close to making that, genuinely. We are kinda oddly close to making that. You just need to change. You just need to get rid of the alcohol from the phenol, and then it needs to combine with. I'm not 100% exactly sure on the end there, but yeah. Just kidding, Allie. Optimus dead. That's what you read. Ernest typed. Is that in the mod? No. I don't think meth would be in the mod, but I do think that like whatchamacallit? I do think that you could make it through all the chemicals that are in the mod, in theory. But that's just because like it's very chemistry heavy, and all of the chemistry is technically yeah, available. Feel this with the cut back. I mean, technically, but how do you know? I'm a chemical engineer from my degree from the University of Toledo. That's how I would know. I took an organic chemistry class, and they taught us how to make meth. It was kind of weird. I'm not even gonna lie. It was kind of weird. But like, and this is meth. This might be on the test. It wasn't though. But they mentioned it. They mentioned it. Meth lab in Minecraft hypers. Imagine. Yeah, okay. I think I might actually put AE2 here. I am the one who bogs. There's def a mod for it, probably. We made moonshine in my high school chemistry class. Yo, that'd be pretty sweet, not even a lie. We didn't do anything crazy other than put magnesium in water and watch it react into a giant flame. That was kind of cool. What else did we do? We dissected a fetal pig. That was interesting. But I don't think that was chem. I think that was biology. Let me think. What else did we do? I really can't remember all too much. I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember too much of all we did in high school. I took a planetarium class. That was pretty sweet. We had a planetarium like room where it had basically like the solar system and stuff. Our high school was kind of like high class. I'll be honest, man. The high school I went to was Avon Lake High. Yeah, it was pretty high end. I mean, for a public school, that is. Mostly because there's a lot of, like, there was a lot of basketball players, baseball players, football players that lived in Avon Lake from Cleveland. Like, the Browns or the Cavaliers or whatever. The Indians, now known as the Guardians. The Gardens. Yep, the Gardens, Bog. That's the one. Baddies. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, you're a cool cat. Sipping on a song and all the chit chat. Ooh, just alright. Hanging out, streaming on the limelight. Messing with the beat of my heart. Messing with the beat of my heart. Yeah. I need a matter condenser soon, but I need to get into EV now. Yeah, I think it might be time for Bong to finally do the EV stuff, but I was kind of hoping to, yeah, well, I don't know. It's up in the air really, because my thought is that um we get like some semblance of applied energistics started. I think that's what maybe we should do. So let's go grab our controllers, right? And see what we can all set up. We're gonna need P2P tunnels, I think. And I'm gonna need ME terminals and stuff like that. Probably only need one of each of these, let's be real. And we're gonna need this. Cool cat. Strong with a new hand. ME storage monitor. I don't know if I need that. But we're just gonna use classic, simple, easy. I should use the smart cables. Beat a my. Oh, Bog, did you check the general chat in the Variety Discord recently? I have not. But I can. Feeling the beat of my heart. Yeah, yeah. Feeling the beat of my heart. About night shoppers? Is that what is the move? Night shoppers? So we're gonna be using the game above that. I recommended. Oh, let me scroll higher. Let's see. Schedule 1. I've never played Schedule 1. I'd be down to do some Schedule 1. The most recent message Hunt replied to. Bet. Yeah, I've never played. I'd be down to give it a shot. Alright, so we're gonna try to figure out. The fuck was that? I bet that was Stormcraft. I'm just gonna move on. We're gonna figure out P2P, which is port to port. If I might be saying that wrong actually. Okay, it literally just says P2P. Alright, well, I guess moving on. So yeah. We want to set up a network that we have everything on. That was a fun game to watch. I think it'd be a fun game to RP through. I feel like that's what would make it actually a cinema. Don't you make P2P for meth? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. So, oh yeah, that's right. I need to make room for a distillation tower and a steam cracker. So I think this needs to go up over here, so we can wall share here for a steam cracker. Oh, you're talking about phenyl 2 Propanone. Look, I didn't memorize how to make meth. Um, okay, so let's see. We put a controller right here. No, no, no. We put a controller right here, and they'd wall share. How much can it wall? I think it might have to wall share this, not the whole coil, right? So, let me think about this one a little bit better by pulling out a little bit of dirt and helping me kind of think about this. So there'd be a controller here, a coil here, and then another thing. So it'd stick out this far, and it would go to about here. And then we'd have our output, which could be the distillation tower, like, right over here or something. I just want to make sure I have room for another distillation tower for naphtha, so that I take that into account when we're building our Giga ME controller, because I think I'm going to have a 7x7 ME controller, 7x7x7 ME controller, which is our main network, and a sub-network that'd be, like, maybe a smaller guy. Just okay, what okay, that second one now has me a little concerned. That second one's got me a little more concerned, I'm gonna be real. Hello? Dude, we are losing a lot of benzene here. I'm gonna need to, what I need to do is I need to, get out all the oxygen from there. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So we need a little spot for our distillation tower. So there'll be an output somewhere here, and then maybe... Let me see. Where do we want to put this thing? Give it a little room to walk. Maybe keep that two walkway kind of path set up. Maybe it goes like right here. And this would be where it is. It sounded familiar. I just remember PGP from Breaking Bad. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so it can only support 4 people, but Thunderstore is goated, and I found one that allows 20. Jesus. That's gonna be actual cinema. Holy. Alright, so I feel like we want to be a couple steps away here from things. I'm going to say 2 on each side. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we don't worry about this. Like this is like a nothing burger right here. Yeah, it's like a little bit of a nothing burger. This is a 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is where our controller would go. And it's kind of touching this. And that's a little bit of a problem. That's a little bit of a problem. That means we're wasting channels, and that's the whole point of me right here. So maybe we put it like... going down. Maybe we put it above everything. Yeah, maybe it just goes above everything, so it's out of the way of everything, and then the cables come, you know, careening down. Make sure nothing's spawning around here. Yeah, maybe it's just above everything. In suspended reality. I get rid of this tank of hydrochloric acid at some point. Okay, yeah, maybe it's just up higher. So maybe like I just need to, you know, come up here. I need to just remove a bunch of dirt and stuff. so that we can envision a higher ground, like the one song, Higher Ground. People, people talking. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, boy. Buy your baby, when I say, my baby, when I say, oh, bye. Oh, yeah. Switch, go, swish. Swish, go, swish. Go, switch. And then. I don't want to listen to this song, but it's a good song. Don't get me wrong. Don't want to listen to it though, right now. Why are there ender pearls in here? What in the world? Why is there gold dust in here? Huh? What in the world? Here, what can I do with this stuff? I'll just cook it, I guess. Oh, right. I wanted to turn it into Electrum. I think that's what the intention was. Can't remember exactly, though. Why do I have so many shrooms? Get out of here, shrooms. Now you're lost. You're lost in the heat of it all. Yeah, you know you're lost. Lost in the heat of it all. Miami, Amsterdam, Tokyo, Spain, lost. This India, lost on a train, lost. My buttercream, silk chair, and a Versace. Feel the way. I don't wanna bitch. Let's see. I'm thinking, here we get rid of all this stuff here. And from here, I'm thinking we've got more defined things going on. You know what I'm saying? We've got a more established area that makes me want to commit to just living here rather than moving to the personal dimension. Someday, Tokyo, Spain, lost. Los Angeles, India, lost on a train, lost. We're giving ourselves more headroom to think. Leave it out here, out of the window. She'll be built about a family of her own. Someday, yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a lie. Wrong with another song playing right to the sky. Just you and I lost. Lost in the heat of it all. And you know you're lost. Lost in the heat of it all. Amsterdam, Tokyo, Spain, lost. Los Angeles, India, lost on a train, lost. Lost. Whoa, oh, well, lost. Oh, well, lost. Oh, well, lost. Let me pick up all this cobblestone. We're gonna break it down into stone dust so we can get more fluoride. I know, convoluted. Mm. I really should set up something that automatically does that, you know? I probably should. Gonna be your beast of burden. Yes. My feet were hurting. Be a beast of burden. A bug comes in. Yeah, I feel like having so much more room now just makes a lot more sense. Do. Never be your beast of burden. I walked for miles. My feet were hurting. All I want to make it love with me. Seeing you and Vaughn play that would be funny. You'd be naturally good at it because you're basically Walter White. My last name is White after all. Unhardo, gonna go do some things. All right, homie. Hope you have a great day and an even better one for tomorrow. If you don't have to catch you tomorrow at 10 a.m. EST, that's when we'll be streaming again. It's a morning stream. So we want the controller to be somewhere like right here, so that we can still access some of this stuff. Won't be too good, but we could always use it for something, right? It doesn't go here, Bog. It actually goes over here. Yeah, that's where it goes. But I feel like we should go up a little bit higher. Like one, maybe 2 blocks. And this is where the bottom of the controller is. Of the 7x7. And you go up 7 blocks and stuff like that. For like the full multi. But for starters, I think what we do is we kind of start with this piece of the controller, I think. Which happens to just be like this here. And I think I'm gonna map it out too. While we're up here. I think I'm gonna map out the entire controller. Just so we know where everything goes. So I'm gonna need some lights up here as well. One, two, three, four. Never me, your beast of burden. Never me. Never be your beast burden. I forgot how many that I've been counting. It's like 1, 2, 3, and of a 4, 5, 6, and then one more, 7. Easy person. Never me. Never be your beast burden. Alright, this is 7 again. Just gonna double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, let's map this thing out real quick. Just so we know how big our Mamma Jamma is gonna be. No, sorry. Party up, we know party up. We know how to party. I don't want to listen to this song. In my throat. I could watch for a lifetime. My favorite movie. Thousand endings mean everything to me. I never know what's coming. Forever fascinated. Forever running. You're a cinema. I can watch it forever. Action, a thriller. I can watch it forever. You are a cinema, a Hollywood treasure. Love you just the way you are. Cinema, a cinema. Yeah, Brown, brown. Do do. Do do. Do do. Do do. What am I looking for? I'm gonna move this stuff over here, and we'll just get rid of that. Cinema. There we go. That's a little bit better for that. I keep hearing things explode. I don't like it. That one sounded very close to me. Just on your name is how to remember. Romance morning. Maybe I've been trouble. Wherever I wander, you are a cinema. I make you forever. Action, a thriller. Want you forever. You are a cinema. Hollywood treasure. Love you just the way you are. Cinema, a cinema. Alright, there we go. I think I'm going to use these controller bits first. Alright, and then we're going to link it to a P2P. I'm not exactly sure how to do that. But we're going to figure it out. Obviously, this is going to need power and things of that nature, you know. But we'll figure it out as we move along, that's for sure. I could probably get rid of this dirt down here. Cinema. 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 You are a cinema. I could watch you forever. White Bear with a check-in. Oh, true. I forgot about that. It's pretty funny though. It is pretty funny. Yep. The cinema. That, just got up. Let's go. 203 check-ins, though. You love to see it. Y'all love to see it. An energy acceptor. Where did I put that? There it is. And what else am I looking for, dude? Oh, we need to make a battery buffer, right? Did we make that? Is this the battery buffer? It probably is. I just need to make these pure sort of stuff. The stuff? Yeah, the stuff. Is it done? Oh, thank goodness. It's completed. Claim my quest. Not complain, what? Alright, we need to make annihilation and formation planes. Keeping your network happy with an energy cell. We need one of these. Dang, we need to make a Fluix block. An HV? God, shot. And an 8, okay. What is the dense version of this? How expensive is that? Oh my god, ULV? Okay, that's not happening. Maybe LUV? Not ULV. LUV? That's crazy. Extreme voltage battery, but yeah, that's not happening. We'll ignore the fact that it's nearly 4 p.m. Jeez. That's a good sleep, though. Wish I could sleep that much. Take it on the other side. Staff of Teleportation. Wow. Well, that's neat. We just need to make one of these guys, and I'm 100% taking one of these guys, I think. Yeah, this is like circuits. I'd be crazy to not take that. So, let's make one. Let me look at this recipe one more time. We need a Fluix block, which is the pure version of this, put into block firm. Firm? Yes, block firm. The block firm. I don't know what I'm saying, blocks. Here's gonna be real. We need 9. And these will compress down into the block. Alright, I need to put down this other ME controller. And I think I want, like, our... Oh, Jesus, we're lagging. Hold on. Pause, champ. Pause. Not responding. Who's the place going on? Oh, it's supposed to review. Alright, let's go with... I'm looking for... dirt. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I need some dirt. So I'm gonna go down 1, 2... I'm gonna give it 3 blocks in between our P2P and our network. I think that's what... Oh, Jesus. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna be like a little 3x3. A little 3x3 guy. It's gonna look something like this. This will be our sub network. This is where we'll get extra channels from all of our channels. This is where all of our network stuff is really going to go around through our base and stuff like that. No. Don't believe it's fair. I think we start with just utilizing all of the sides, I think. We'll see. We need an energy acceptor. Oh, and I need a... Hey, that's right, the battery bug. Hurry, go make it. We need to compress that thing. Also, I need to make a compressor. We are still running out of... We're still using the steam compressor. Is it 8? Am I broken? I guess I am. I don't know why I keep thinking it's 9. What the? How did I get over here? Thought I'd stop my psychopathic trees, that's where I did. Ravers, razor blades, and different people. Alright, we've got the Ender Eye thing, because we need to cut that up for this, right? Wait, this is an Ender Eye rod? Oh. Oh, no. I need one more of those thingamajigs then. The Ender Eyes. Two of these. One of these. Break it down. And just chuck them into the chemical reactor over there. In the basement right over here. Bam. Bam. Do your thing, my friend. Also, I got this 140 check-ins. Let's go. Stream streak. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. Surely. Alright, cut that guy up. And then I'll toss these diamonds to get cut up here. Just because, like, it doesn't have to be fast. Ender Pearl. Yeah, we need an Ender Eye. Hey, yay. You understand, I wanted to hold your hand back then, I wanted to be your man back then. There we go, we got our Fluix block now. Because we're making this. Network visualization tool. I'm doing so many different things. Doing everything all at once. Everywhere. Everything. It's all at once. Oh, we need more foil in here. I don't want to be foiled. To the basement we go. Let's toss these guys in here. Pull out our diodes, our this, our that. And then we'll toss in 2 of those. These can go over here. This can be this and this and this. This can go here. Go up here. Go right there. I don't know if I know why. I can't say if I do. We need more red alloy wire. Where one becomes two. How did we get here? Make me to break it. Oh, where should we put our storage? Should our storage just, like, live in the basement? Like, we have a storage room down here, maybe, with all of our storage? Or should it be on, like, on display? I kind of want it on display the more I think about it. Oh, there we go. I thought we were lagging. I kind of want it on display. Maybe it's, like, over here. I kind of want machines over there. So, here's the same. Yeah, we gotta figure out where we're storing everything. Because I also need to make storage controllers for drawers. Which means I should probably start making more drawers, realistically. Told you I don't know about the sun and the moon. I'd be untrue. Everything I know for sure is what I want to do. Time anywhere, I say again and again. Time anywhere. Again and again. Do do do. Wanna make it. It's time anyway. Again and again. Oh my god, I need an HV for that. Okay, okay. I'm gonna set these things down then. My brain is like cooking way too. It's like frying. It's like. Those are the noise it's making. Don't judge my brain noises. We need some dust. I need a dust. I need the Certus plates. And I need... I mean, I think I'm just going to use one energy acceptor. Probably should use more. Again and again. Why did I come down here? Our circuits? Anyway. I wanna make it. Yeah. Do it again, again, again. I wanna make it. I wanna make it. There we go. Got a battery. Now we need to take some of these. Take some of these slabs. Let's turn this thing to 1. Just toss them in here. And then I think you put the planks back into a cutting machine. And they cut up into slabs, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm actually going to swap out these blocks of diamonds for that. I don't know what to do with all the wood pulp. I'm going to be honest. I have a ton of wood pulp. I just don't know what to do with it. And we need to make a drawer controller. Yeah, give me that energy cell. I'll have 2 energy cells. Since I was given a free one, it would seem. A wireless setup, we'll get that going. Tools of the trade. This one's just such a cook. I think we'll worry about that a little bit later once we get more network understandings. Annihilation and formations. I think this one's harder, right? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Why do I need so many... Why do you need so many logic processors? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What if another world then ate the world made out of donuts? Donut people piss. I think I laid this. Okay, good. That's how we get the rods, so we can make the annihilation core. But we also need to make a formation core, which is Certus. Okay, man. Okay, man. I need so many logic processors. Holy. Do I have any redstone? Because this needs to go into an assembler. But it needs to be the molten version. Oh my gosh, do we need to make a lot of these? Oh, that's right. We have all of our stuff in the clean room. I should make one of these. Oh, it only makes one? Oh, that sucks. I need to make 2 of them. Oh, God. And I need a setup key. And it makes 2 of these. Oh, jeez. Alright, I think I need a blaze rod farm. I think that's, or we need to go hunting for blazes again. Very interesting. What the? Very, very interesting. Of puppy dogs, you would be like little puppy dogs. What? Aw, what you doing? What you? A little puppy dog. Little puppy dog. Puppy dog. As the pearls go during hurricane. What if your peep was on your chest? What if your cars could squirt out sour cream and nacho cheese and pure sulfuric acid? What is happening? Can you not hold these together? Looks like they're holding together now. What if the world was made of wood? Okay, buddy. That was weird. What is going on there with that cell? I don't think they want to be combined together. I'm just gonna go on a assumption thing here. I don't think they want to be together, Ballingsters. All right, so we do have to think about where our storage area is gonna be. What if this pathway was our storage area? Would that be kind of cool? Wait, would that actually be kind of cool? Like, we leave these pillar things in here, but on the indentation is where we put all of our storage stuff. That'd be kind of cool, right? I'm looking for this. I feel like these drives would be kind of cool there. But maybe the bulk storage might be somewhere else. Yeah, as you, like, come through here. Hold on. We're lagging again. I don't know why I'm lagging so much today. I don't know why that is. I'm gonna be honest. At the starting or the end. Do I maybe have something up unnecessarily, potentially? Just wanna fly. So we're gonna need to make a little bit of a pathway behind here. Kind of like this. Like a tunnel for us to kind of like walk through and add all these cool little bips and bops and stuff. So like right here, we'll take out this, and then we'll slap in a drive. Just one. And then we'll have drives like along here. It might be like expensive, but I think it'll look kind of cool, you know, for our storage. And it's kind of far away from the controller, but that's fine. And then, and then, all around the world. I was trying to think of where to put the bulk storage. What if we utilize over here as a bulk storage? I'm trying to utilize like maybe parts of the base that we already have established to maybe like integrate applied energistics up to it or something. Well, if I put this over here, that'll probably be fine. Put your arms around me, baby. Maybe it branches off into different directions, and often in these different directions we happen to have storage? I don't know, it seems so far away from the controller. We could always repurpose this into a storage area. I'm kind of convincing myself into doing that. And it's not really repurposing, it's just like giving it a purpose. So how far should we go down here? So we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're like 20 blocks so far, but it goes further than that. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's about like 26 blocks as of right now. It'll probably go further, but maybe like, how much room do I think I'll need? So how am I thinking about making this, right? So we need to make a controller. I love. Don't me everyone. Mana fountain. It's a lie. A lie. Simple storage system require what crest pipe? No, that's logistical things. Let's type in storage. Controlling your drawers. Here we go. This is what I need. A drawer controller. That's what I need. A drawer controller. Interact with a bank of connected drawers. So that's what we're going to be utilizing for our bulk storage. Do I actually need a compact 2x2, or can I just like use like any type of drawer? I think I can use any type of drawer, but I need to make comparators and everything else. Everything else is pretty standard. So yeah, let's do that. Let's start with like 4 bulk things real quick. Oh my goodness, the hiccups were insane there. You ever feel like you're gonna perish when hiccuping? Because I do. It doesn't feel too good. In your night, no time. I'm you knows my rights. I hear the secrets that you keep. If you're talking in your sleep, I hear the secrets that you keep. Talking, I hear the secrets that you keep. When you're talking in your sleep, I hear the secrets that you keep. Talking. Do do do. Boom boom boom. Mm, mm, mm. I can see the light in your eyes. You remind me. You remind. I hear the secrets that you keep. When you're talking in your sleep, I hear the secrets that you keep. When you're talking, the secrets that you keep. How do I make a comparator? Oh, and I need 2 of these, don't I? Yes, we do. We need some stone plates, but I only have about 7. Let me grab some of this stuff real quick. By this stuff, I mean stone dust. Never thought I alone. Never found this alone. Make the void to the wall, no wonder. It all. How do I make the plates again? In a compressor? Okay, I genuinely need to make a new compressor. Make a compressor. I know I've said it like 100 times now, but 101, I mean it, I mean it. Do, 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 do. I never conquered, rarely came 16, just had such better days. Days that I still spent alive. Now why too late to try? The tour was over, we survived. Couldn't wait till I got home. Passed the time in my room alone. I actually have a ton of dust right here. Or plates right here. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good. Hop into the basement now, bug. The basement of the clean room. Oh! Die alone. Never takes once and be alone. Had no days. But in my room again. Time you dreaming of apple juice in the hall. This time my mom is not her fault. Do 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 do. Never conquered when it came 16, just had such better days. The days that I still felt alive. And then wait to get upside the world is why too late to try. The tour was over, we survived. And then wait till I got home. And spent time in my room alone. Do 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 do. What do I do with this? Oh, laser engraver. I was like, why am I holding on to this? And then we need some red alloy. Let me grab a little bit of this. Turn this to 10. Slap it in. We'll get some more of that foil going. Because I think I'm going to need a lot more of these circuited plates. We have like... Yeah, not enough. That's how many we have, Bug. We have not enough. But get upside the world wide, the time goes by. Tour is over, I'll survive. I can't wait till I got home. Waste the time in my room alone. I just realized I need a lot of these. Yeah, I need a lot of these. Not just like enough to make one controller. I mean, sure, one controller is the example, but oh my gosh, we're lagging again. Feels bad, man. Okay. So what are these gonna... Oh, Jesus. What are these gonna look like, Bog? Where the hell did that block just go? Oh, it went in here. Like, what? My brother just vanished. Okay, so what we want to do is we don't want to run in with the lines right here. And we want to give ourselves a little bit of space to build. So my thought is Knowing that we're giving ourselves a little bit of space to work there. Oh my god, I need to charge my headphones. My headphones are dead. Mm. What just happened? What just happened? That was random. I don't know why the music decided to cut away there. Anyway. Give yourselves like 3 blocks to like build like walls and stuff. So this will be like the first space, I guess, that we could place stuff down in. And I think I'm gonna have I don't know how many can be a part of it. Interact with a bank of drawers. Like, how many? Now that you have the MV circuits and stainless steel, you can make the incredibly handy drawer controller. This block will make drawers. It connects into a 4-block radius, including the Y-axis, and 50 blocks at maximum as part of a multi-block that allows storage and retrieval with the right setup to any of the blocks that make it up. This will allow you to dump the contents of your mining trip into the storage system much easier. Just hold right click on the controller for a second or two and add any items that match what's already in the multi-block. Will be deposited. Oh my god, my brain is working very slow. Okay, so what we learned, and this is the information I needed, 4-block radius, 50-block maximum multi-block. That's kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a lot. that's a lot. But I'm not gonna utilize all those. That's why I'm gonna have a couple of them so we can kind of like manage lag and it's not all being pushed through one controller. So yeah. What are my thoughts now is the question. What the? Okay. I might push this one up a little bit. We'll see. Where in the world did my thing just go? Morning! We got the Cocoa Butters with the check-in. How you doing today, Cocoa Butters? Hope you're having an amazing day today. On this, what is today? Sunday. Sunday. So, let's get rid of this dirt here. Me too. Hope you guess my name. Oh, yeah. Bustin' you is the nature of my guy. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I need a place to walk in. I probably shouldn't just tear down the entire wall. Oh, wait, afternoon. Yes, it's afternoon for us. So 1, 2. So I'm thinking about having a controller. Hold on, let me trying to think of where. So let's see. I think how I want to do it is we'll probably have like 2 of them and a little space to walk in between. We'll have 2 of them and then a space to walk in between. And I want there to be 4 of each of them. 5 to the left for the door. So we got 1, 2, and then we'll go a little space in between. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. We walk down the middle here. Or we give ourselves a little more room and just walk down the middle right here. I think that's what I'm thinking. Oh, I was way wrong. No, that's alright. I'm thinking of how I want to set up our storage for the future. So we're going to walk in. I think there'll be maybe like a wall here. And then we'll give ourselves 1, 2 blocks. Maybe 4 blocks. Yeah, we'll give ourselves 4 blocks from over here. I mostly guess anyway. That's good though. That's good though. I appreciate the attempt nonetheless. Means mhm. I do appreciate it. Let's see. So I want to go this way a little bit further. Just want to make like a little bit of a hallway. I'm gonna jump up here first, and then I'll go this way, just to kind of make it easier for me to mine. These sprites. I don't know how far I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how far I'm gonna go back. Creeping into the Skrillex, me and the Skrillex. Hey, Sam. That boy. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Don't need it right now, it's going in here. Don't need it right now, it's going in here. Smile for the night, for being polite, it's going. Smile for the night, for being polite, it's going. Okay, 4 blocks in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's mine right here, right? Okay, Bong, you were supposed to mine right here instead. Feels funny, man, but that's okay. I just missed. Alright, so then we're gonna dig this way a little bit. 1, 2. So this is gonna be like a 5 by 5 path. Anyway, wait, no, that's fine that I mine that then. And then give like 1 space, maybe 2. And this is where the storage would go. And we go 1, 2, give it a little space. And then we go 1, 2 again. I don't know why I mine this way. Let me just put some dirt here. Wow, for the night, for being polite. Wow, for the night, for being polite, I'm going. Wow, for the night, for being polite. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're back 8 blocks. I am not counting. Did anyone count? I know I didn't. I would not have thought about planning in where to put the storage. Yes, yes, I have to now that we are in applied energistics, because this is going to be the... What the heck? This is going to be the forever spot for all this stuff. And we absolutely and utterly need to plan for the future when it comes to GregTech New Horizons, or else we're going to be a sad, sad boy. Because if you can see from our quests here, we've made it just barely into extreme voltage, and there's still 12, there's like 12 tiers, and that doesn't even include the end game. So yeah, we got a lot, and now that we're getting into logistics and storage mod for things, we should probably like go in hard on this, right? And like really plan out things a little bit better. Not too much more. I mean, we've been winging it this entire way. Now we should start locking in. Sierra with a check-in. We got the 61 check-ins. So yeah, I feel like it's very, very helpful to probably do this a little bit more planned out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Although, you know me, I'm one to wing it most occasions. Let's get Brecky. I'll be back in a bit. Let's go. We'll see you when you get back there, Allie. Double count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pack my things and leave you behind. It's old and I know that I'm... What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? That was crazy. Jump, 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 jump. What the hell? The gravel glitches? Yeah, holy moly. Holy moly. This is scuffed. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, there's something wrong. I don't know what's wrong. Something's wrong. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong, but something's wrong. Oh no, bang my things and leave you behind. I'm not a fool, and it's made of my man. There we go. I don't know, dude. There's something interesting about watching it fall. I'm gonna be real. Now, I think I might lower it by a block just to, like, walk into here and give it a little more dynamics to the build, you know? I think that's what I'm gonna do. Get out of here, you rock hive. Shit, I don't know, but I... What the fuck? Die. Oh, shit, what was that? Things gotta stop exploding like that. That's really getting me. I don't know. Gonna change. Wait, the lag. Yeah, there is a lot of lag. I don't know where it's coming from, but there most certainly is a lot of lag. Probably because I didn't reset my PC. That would be my assumption. Is because I didn't reboot my PC before streaming. And sometimes it'll get really laggy whenever that happens. I don't know what the hell. That's not what I thought I did. But I guess I'll just do this. What the? What? What the? Stop it. Stop it right now. I will, I will. I wonder what is causing the lag, because actually not a lot is running right now. I'm gonna be honest, not a lot is running right now. It could be this. This could be generating a lot of lag, actually. Oh my god. I have a feeling it probably was that. Won't stand there. I've been cheated, I've been wrong. Don't know me. Yeah, I can't change. I'll do anything at all. I wanna pursue it. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna pursue them. Well, I will. Well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. What the heck? I will, I will. Crazy, crazy is it? This baby, baby, I'll rush this baby, baby, I wanna shoot. How did I only mine one of these? That's kind of impressive, actually. Will I will, will I will, I wanna take you for granted. Yes, I will, I will. Yeah, I really should have restarted the PC, but that's surprising. Usually I'm able to... Oh, maybe it's the Peak mods? That's the only thing I could think of. How intense? How many megabytes were those things? Jesus, what is happening? Is it breaking down more? That's gravel. Wait, why am I not picking up blocks? Huh? I don't listen to this song. Where's my clay? They're gonna wake up from this dream. Life ain't what it seems. You get so lost that you don't belong. I beg to differ. As time goes on, this will get better. We can go wrong, yeah, will is strong, and pressure. As time goes on, this will get better. This will get better. But every day, that's what one sees. And every time you break your self-esteem. Everybody to waste tomorrow. Your waits is sorrow. Let's see the light behind the curtain. You feel so lost, you don't belong. I beg to differ. As time goes on, you will get better. If things go wrong, will is strong, it's under pressure. As time goes on, yes, we'll get better. We'll get better. Remember through the dark days, I'm doing a barricade. Alright, cool. Now we've got some room for some storage. A literal room. It's a fucking box, but whatever. In a barricade. Knows. Y'all say. Way. Load. You feel so lost, but you don't belong, and I beg to differ. As time goes on, this will get better. You can go on, your will is strong, but I'm under pressure. As time goes on, this will get better. This will get better. You will get better. Don't you surrender. I'm actually surprised I can't fit anything else in here. The Certus Quartz is taking forever to centrifuge. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why I'm trying to throw this stuff on the ground when I can just delete it. To the void. Life. Better time. When I love you so. Do do do, like a bad, 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 bad man. And bring all up on this man. So how you like me now? 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 Remember the time when I loved you wrong. I wanna power. To the basement. Is anything even moving through that one? I have no idea, man. Things are really, really laggy for some reason. Not really sure why either. I like me now. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, let's go to the basement. That's where I needed to go. Down here. We're turning all these things into that. But before we do that, we need to grab some of this foil, right? And turn it into... whatchamacallit? Laser engrave it? I think I need more foil. I'm gonna be real. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's foil it up over here. Just chuck that in there. We'll come back to it when it's ready. Baby. Dun, 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 dun. I just realized this needs a song. Mercy. Did I grab that molten redstone yet? I don't think so. Yeah, we got some molten redstone over here. This goes and gets dumped into here so that we can make conductive plates. And we need comparators. So... okay, well, I thought I had some Certus quartz down here. Let's go up and grab some Certus quartz while we're waiting. Hey, Jerky Boys walk on. Oh my god. This game would take me forever because I'd only be able to play on weekends. Yeah. I mean, so far, I've put in a lot of time. I'm not gonna lie, I've put in a lot of time. 17 days. Oh my god. Although, some of that, probably like a whole day is probably just leaving the computer on, processing stuff. Like falling asleep in the middle of the night. Type of ordeal. Be damned if you're the death. And I was like, oh, well, I just wanted a little bit of things, and now I've got all the things. You said the nights were far too long. Honey, it's just the start of it. Oh my god. If only he knew. Oh my god. If only he knew. If only he knew. There's no. Just stand up and scream, the tainted clock is counting down. You gave in to me, and you say that the nights are far too long. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. The tears that stain my cheek must make me look weak. Just stand up and scream, the tainted clock is counting down. You gave in to me, but you said that the nights are far too long. Your knife, my back, more gun. Your head, your knife, my back, my gun, your head. So let me walk into here. I think I want to step down a block. Yeah, I think I'm going to step down a block when we come into here. And I just want to do that just to give the room a little bit more dynamics. What the hell? Sky. You need a doctor, baby. You're scared. You need a doctor, baby. You're scared. You need a doctor, baby. The gravel egg. Yeah, it's wild. It's kind of wild. Like everything's got a little bit of scuffery to it. Do 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 do. Bam, bam, bam. On a Sunday afternoon, what let me be in the light, the lights. Reading like a hand of rusted chains. Ooh, you laugh with those who cry. They cry. Reply. Even on a southern train only yesterday, you lie. Promises what I've seen to be only once goodbye. It was lie promises that you said to me. Some gravel in there. That was supposed to be gravel in there. Do 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 do. The hardest thing to do. Oh, no. That was a misclick. Yeah. Leaving on a southern train only yesterday. You lied promises of what I seem to be only wash goodbye. You promises, things I said to you. I don't have a diamond plate in here? For real? For real? And no obsidian plates? Wait, actually? No obsidian plates? Oh, I thought I had some obsidian plates. That feels weird, man. I have dense obsidian plates, but that is nowhere close to it. Sometimes a passing, live up around the hours, gonna be a case, live up for hours as you complain. In your other storage? Maybe. I forgot what I was looking for. Obsidian plate? Right. I mean, we'll just make some. That's also very valid, too. I don't think I brought them upstairs, but it could be right here. Talk to you in a few months. Sitting drunk on the sidewalk. I guess I'll get up. I guess I'll go for a walk. Up against the pavement. And I swear this has gotta be the 100th time I've thought of you tonight. You weren't the only one who thought of us that way. I spend most nights awake, wide awake. I never thought that I would see the day. I just let you go, let you walk away. Let you walk away. There ain't no other good time or reason why. You're missing. I've been missing you. Let you. What the? Except those nights when I told you I loved you. You. What the hell? What the hell? What the? What? They're the only ones who thought of us that way. I spend most nights awake, wide awake. I never thought that I would see the day. I just let you go and let you walk away. Let you walk away. I'm just gonna turn these into all the obsidian plates, it's fine. Have some backup in a storage or something. We need to make this thing real quick, cause I'm kind of excited to make one. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You were the only one who thought of us that way. I spend most of my nights away, wide awake. I never thought that I would be the day. Alright, so I'm gonna... Yeah, it's gonna get pushed right up against the wall here. So how much room do I have? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But, actually, I'm removing this. Let's just remove it right now. So that I know it's not supposed to be here. Dun 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 dun. Because, yeah, this is a 5-wide entrance. And it don't look that way. There we go. So we got 8. And I want the controller to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I want it right here. How am I gonna do this, though? What the hell? Hello? That was weird, champ. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking the controller probably goes on the ground, and then we load stuff around it. I put it in the wrong spot. First time if you're live. Yeah, so we put it right here. 2, 3, 4. Another 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we do something like this. And on the back side, this controller will also connect to a row of stuff. And I want another row of stuff on top of it. Yeah, this will be for like, this is how I'm gonna do things, per se. Nothing wrong. I do want to be able to walk back here and like, you know, it's kind of like a maintenance back here. You're not really intended to go back there. So it's going to be tight against the wall. We might add one more space just for, you know, aesthetic purposes and whatnot. Like decals and what have you. Alright, so what do we want to put in this storage controller? Well, first we're going to need a linking tool, so nothing random goes into it. And then we're going to need bulk things, more or less. So like things like this better barrel, where I've got a bunch of cobble in it, like cobblestone or gold. You know, maybe this will be the ingot section. Time you've been alive. Like maybe we make it like an ingot section. I don't know. What do I have a lot of? That's the question. I don't necessarily know. All I know is it's going to be a while until we have everything fully fledged out and fully set up and stuff like that. But we do have to start with something, you know? Let me make you cry. So iron, stainless steel, gold. Yeah, I think we'll just slab in all the ingots for right now that we have. Steel, tin. What the? Gooby Snoober with a check-in. Welcome in, Gooby. Welcome in. And the lurk. Appreciate you lurking, supporting by having us up in the background. Alright. Still waiting. There we go. Okay. Very strange. Everything's very laggy. What? Oh, that's right. This doesn't do anything. I forgot about that. I got to go for a few, but I'll be right back. Alrighty, we'll see you when you get back, I think. I don't know, we might be heading out here ourselves kind of soonish. It has been 3 hours. No, I know, I don't need the stars in the night. I found my treasure by my side. You'll shine forever. Do I have any other ingots that are kind of prevalent? Oh, that's right. We have the titanium and aluminum. Aluminum we have a lot of. Electrum, copper. Went out to the rings, you know. Yeah. Wait, I have stainless steel ingots like that? I didn't realize I had stainless steel ingots like that. I don't like hearing explosions. No one does. Oh my goodness. I'm back with my scrambled egg and Swiss cheese sandwich. That sounds yummy. That sounds really yummy. Shine forever. Whoa. You're gold. I know. You're gold. Toss that right into here. And take these slabs. We need to make some more of the things. But before we do all that, we're gonna need more chests. Whoa, I know. You're gold. I know. I don't need the stars in the night. I found my treasure Sunshine forever. Lock, lock, and lock. Alright, I don't know what other kinds of ingots should I just put all of the ingots that I have in here? Like even though I don't have, like, the bulk versions of them, should I just add them in anyway because I have the ingot version? I don't know. I don't know, man. But I'm gonna put ones that I probably don't use nearly as much in the back. Like Vibrant Alloy, Energetic. Well, actually, I might use Energetic. Come to think of it. I think I need to make some more of this stuff. Pulsating Iron can I use a lot of. Tantalum we might use a lot of, if we can get a lot of it. The Nickel, the Chrome, the Redstone Alloy. Yeah, these are going to go in the back. Ain't like Nigo. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bang down. Ooh, change that Game Boy P. Ooh, change that Game Boy P. I might do another layer on top just to get all the ingots in one space. Around a double day. You eat good stick up on the paint. I don't want to listen to this song. Or this one. Half Mast is kind of good, though. Actually, you know what I should do? For the ones I know I don't have a lot of. And let me... Yeah, the ones I know I don't have a lot of. Let me unlock these. Let's put them in these drawers here, like this, in the back. The hell? Okay, well that's super scuffed. Let me do this. And everything should have went to the right spots, too, because it was all in my inventory. Oh, man. I forgot how nice the drawers were, man. Oh, honey, I need you around. And now we can take, like, the ones we don't have a whole lot of and, like, you know, put them kind of, you know, in spaces where we obviously don't have a whole lot of that. So, hello? Are you in there? Or are you fucking with me? Cut it out. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot better. And then we'll do the same thing with the front, or with this side here. Because I don't think I need a whole lot of, well, maybe the redstone alloy I might need a lot of in the future. But as of right now, these things I don't necessarily need a lot of. The nickel ferrite. I mean, actually, I might not need a whole lot of, whatchamacallit, lead either. And I do need more pulsating iron. I just need to make it up, you know? Silicon solar grade poly Si ingots. Once again, we might not actually have a lot of that. Bronze. No, never fly. With you by my side. Maybe I'm coming down. I mean, we probably don't need bronze too much more. But I'll run it. Yeah, we're probably not need too much more of that stuff. Oh. Say, honey, I need you now. I know, and I know. Copper, nickel. Okay, yeah, some of all of these ingots, like thaumium, reinforced, Tombaga, Damasticus, dark steel. I actually need a lot of dark steel. Dark steel goes in the front. Yeah, the Tombaga, magnolitum, the pig iron, magnesium, cobalt brass, vanadium. Like, yeah, all this stuff. Like, just that stuff needs to go in the back. That's for sure. Well, a lot of this stuff needs to go in the back. Maybe thaumium we might have in the front here. Because it is thaumium after all. Got stainless steel. I'm gonna punch this real quick. And then dark steel, we definitely want up here in the front. The rest of these ones, though, I mean, yeah, let's put it in the back with a 1-2 drawer. All right, so let's grab some more things from in here. So we got the cobalt brass, the magnesium, reinforced metal, pig iron. Just came back into my hand, that was weird. Starfire Dragoness with a check-in. Welcome in, homie, welcome in. How you doing today on this? What is today? It's like Sunday. It's Sunday. I keep wanting to say Saturday. I have no idea why. Damascus steel, vanadium steel, magnesium, Pombaga. Lock it in, lock it in. Let's remove some more of these guys in the back here. Into the future. Why did it just blow up, blow up, blow up? I have no idea. Does anyone have an idea? Because holy crap, that was a little annoying. Classic. Let's see, doing good, working on remodeling plans for a pillager mansion that I took over. Ooh, nice. That sounds pretty neat. Did I drop the stainless steel too? I did. That's so funny, bro. We're setting up a storage for all of our ingots and stuff like that. My spirits carry me. I want to fly like an eagle. Obviously, this will expand to be much larger in the future. I know everything that's already here. Toss that in there. Alright, so we just put these things back. The magnesium, the vanadium, Damascus, and Pombaga. Lock, lock, lock. That sounds pretty cool, though. A pillager mansion that you took over. Nice remodel on your own accord. What type of chest are you using? I see people use these, but I haven't used them myself. So we're using a drawer controller that uses a drawer. That's what they are. You can also have, like, different configurations of drawers for lesser amounts for things. Like, the default's, like, 4,096 or something like that. I think that's what it is. Something along the lines of that. But yeah. It's very convenient because all you do is put stuff into the drawer controller and then it distributes it to all the drawers so you can have a bulk storage. Is it a mod? I think so. I think it's called functional storage is the mod, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, my game's kind of not responding right now, sadly. But it surely will here in a sec. Yeah, storage drawers is the name of the mod. I could have sworn it was called functional storage, but storage drawers, apparently the name of the mod. What was I doing next? We were grabbing more of this stuff, more of these ingots. I don't know if I should put, maybe put nickel up front, even though I don't really use too much nickel, come to think of it. Let me think of that. I feel like most of the time we're using nickel, we're usually using it in not an ingot sense. It's more or less in a powder sense. So I guess I'll put it in the back here. Cobalt, nickel, nickel, molybdenum, antimony. I see so many cool quality of life mods. I want to get a few. Yeah, quality, definitely this, definitely, what am I trying to say here, Bog? I have no idea. This is definitely some of the really, really, really good quality of life ones. I'd have to say Applied Energistics is definitely Something that helps out with modded Minecraft. An insane amount, that's for sure. I feel like I should put the red alloy ingot right there, right in the front. I feel like that's another one we want to see on display. And I think I'm going to add another row of drawers here. I don't know how I'm going to do it, though. I think I need to stand on some cobble to do it. And yeah, if there's any other thing that I probably am going to use a lot of, we'll bulk up in here. So we got Ardenite and Ingvar. These guys will probably go in the back. So Ardenite, Ingvar. I'm pretty sure we don't use a whole lot of carbon ingots, so I'm going to toss them back here. I probably should just lock all the drawers, so whenever I put something in it, it's immediately locked. Hindsight's 20/20, though. Alright, we cleared out this little chest back here. And now it's just got very miscellaneous things in there. Is there anything else behind it that has stuff in it we might utilize? I don't think so. At least in the ingot fashion. Why do I have Certus plates in there? I should go in here. That's right, I'm gonna need a storage bus too. So it sends everything over to there, so at the highest priority. Wrought iron. Yeah, we actually do get a decent amount of wrought iron. I'll toss that, another explosion. I will toss that into this things. We have fire brick. It looks like an ingot, but don't be fooled. It's a brick. Now, I don't know if I should keep this storage here until we are actually using applied energistics. Because, like, currently we're not using it. I don't necessarily have it set up. I guess I could set it up. Yeah, I guess we could set it up. I just need to figure out a way how to power it. Like, consistently with power. And then we need to run a line from underneath the ground over to here. Which I should probably do something like this. And I'll jump down into it. And something I'll do is go like this. We'll go one more block down. Oh, there's some granite here. Long nights. That's about life. Well, long nights. That's my... Also, the game just decided to get a lot better all of a sudden. I don't know what that's all about, but I kind of like it. Here, we're going to come in right here. And there'll be like a little step down. Nights. What is this? What the hell is this? Oh, it's the pathway down. Oh, okay. I was like, why is this here? I was like, what is this? So this was our pathway down into the thing. Okay, we're gonna leave that here then. And then we go into the maintenance tunnels where we're gonna want to come in right here and tap into our storage drawer right here. So this is where an applied energistics thing will come in. And yeah, that's going to be really good once we get that all set up. So look something like that, you know, bring something in here, a bus, and then it's going to snake its way on over to here, where we need to figure out how we're pulling channels underneath the ground. Move tonight. From right here, then. I might move this controller to down here. But I think I'm gonna hook up things in such a way where we don't worry about... Oh, that's annoying as fudge. We might have to figure things out differently in that regard. Yeah, I might suspend this in the air by 1 block to give myself just a 2-block gap. Thinking about that now. Out of sight. Alright. Yeah, that'll give me some more room to kind of like cook here. And then we've got to bring it down here anyway. Alright. Alright. So it's going to come down here, and then it's going to snake its way over to here. Go right up in there. And then we'll be able to access things from there. Oh gosh, what the... Get out of my hotbar. Sight. Alright. Why is the wall pushed back here? It's alright, alright, alright. Stand up, stand up. Alright. Stand up, alright. Alright. Up we go. See if there's anything else. Oh, that's right, the titanium ingots. I gotta move these over. I'm gonna use a dolly for this. Well, my love to movie on down. Down, boogie on down. Down, boogie on down. Alright, may as well pull... Oh, I was gonna say, may as well pull it all out, Bug. Your inventory is chock-a-block, my guy. There is too many things. Alright, I do think I'm gonna have to get going here soonish, Bongsters. Absolutely. But I need to drop some stuff off, alright? Where you tell you what's it. What in the rubber banding in a single player world? That's crazy, I say. That shit cray cray. Alright. Let this rule. Alright. Up and up. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. So sad. What should we add to the back of here? I know there's gonna be a lot more ingots and stuff like that, but I think we might add some other things, like other bulk things. Like maybe we add like cobble. Maybe we start adding dirt. Maybe some sky stone. Not really sure exactly what to all add. Plates. Like, I don't want to do everything, right? But, like, I do want most things to be in a bulk storage. But there's just some things where it just makes sense that they don't go into bulk storage, you know? That's something I need to cook up a lot more. Like, The future of Greg. What items will I have? Oh, I got meteoric iron ingot. That's a random one. I forgot I got this thing. This one will go in the back. With this, well, bam. You saw something in the corner of your eye? Ah, you scared me. Do 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 do. All right, I wonder if these plates are done. Do 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 do. I'm glad I was able to catch a live today. I've tried a few times. Oh well. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be another 10 a.m. EST stream. That's for sure. We got the day off of work. Every other Monday, we have the day off from work. So the schedule does fluctuate when it comes to Mondays, but other than that, it's pretty stagnant. 10 a.m. EST on the weekends, 8:30 p.m. on the weekdays. Need an excuse. Got this time on my hands to be what do want to do. Finally found a reason I won't need an excuse. Time on my hands. Abuse. I want to abuse. Do 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 do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I had 2 more. I don't know. That's kind of scuffed. Then I finally found a reason I won't need an excuse. I've got this time on my hands. Want to abuse. I don't need an excuse. I've got this time on my hands. You are the one to abuse. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna have to do it for today, Ballingsters. I gotta go spend the time with the kiddo and the family. Time to be a dad. Let's go. I do appreciate you vibing and having a good time with us. It does mean the world to me that you choose this stream out of all the 100,000 other, channels here on this purple app. And the green one and the red one. But, let's see. We're gonna raid on out so you can get a bonus 250 bog rocks to use as you please if you successfully stick around for the raid. If you have any recommendations on who we should raid on over to, I do appreciate you sending them our way. Otherwise, we are going to, find someone to raid on over to. So let's see. Let's find someone to raid on over to, Bongsters. Well, the reason I don't need an excuse. Got this time on my hands. Guess I finally found a reason I don't need an excuse. I've got this time on my hands. Wait, I see, whatchamacallit? I see, Shiny Bucket. He's live. So we can raid on over to, Shiny Bucket Ballingsters. If you aren't following Shiny Bucket, I do highly encourage you to give him a follow, as you will not be disappointed by the content that this homie makes. He's playing on GregTech New Horizons. And his base looks pretty sweet, not gonna lie. Yeah. Let him know you're coming from the bog with a bog raid message. That looks something like this. I am going to figure out a new, a new sound command, bot/application to integrate all of our sound commands to, since Stream Elements has failed us. And it continues to fail us. And the only thing I can think of is to, start afresh, because I tried that, I started from scratch, built it all up from new. Not necessarily in the form of like brand new commands and all that, but using like uh the example from a YouTube video I have and multiple others, but it did not work all too well. So we're just gonna find a brand spanking new thing to go through. So as always, thank you everybody for the impact. Okay, so I've been trying to get credits rolling too, but as always, you've been released from the bog. It could be a fantastic day, and an even better one for tomorrow. If we don't have to catch you tomorrow, bye bye everybody. Bye bye. Goodbye everyone. Hope you have a great day. Bye bye.